Hi, Stan Morrical here from Morrical Financial Services, coming to you from our office in beautiful Burlingame, California, with views of the San Francisco Airport and San Francisco Bay. As I mentioned in our last video, I'm going to be sending you videos from time to time, and we're going to be talking about best plan practices for your 401k plan or other qualified retirement plan. This is a baseline, and you might say, well, what are best plan practices, and why do you even think about that, or where does any of that come from? Well, what I use as an advisor as a baseline is what the Department of Labor says. And I think it's a very succinct, for the government, it's a very succinct definition of what it means to be a fiduciary. And it simply means that, in its simplest form, your obligation is to operate a qualified retirement plan, and your role as a fiduciary in the best interest of your participants, meaning your employees. So when we think about this, when I think about when investment managers call us, or record keepers, or myriad of other service providers that we hear from time to time, when they're talking about what's important for you in your retirement plan, we think about, and I think about specifically, how does it meet that test of providing benefits to your employees and their beneficiaries? And another quick component that I'll talk about, and we'll be talking about this more later as well, and that is the fee structure. One of the obligations as part of the fiduciary oversight is to make sure that you're paying only reasonable fees. So in addition to a plan that operates in the best interests of your participants and their beneficiaries, you're only supposed to pay reasonable fees. Well, what are reasonable fees? Well, the Department of Labor has also published this handy little guide titled Understanding Retirement Plan Fees and Expenses. We'll be happy to get you copies of either of these brochures if you like. But when we're thinking about this, and we're thinking about what constitute best plan practices, I like to go back to those two little simple baselines. And that gives us a framework from which we do everything else. Because ultimately, this is about your employees having adequate savings to meet their retirement goals. Thanks for your time. We hope to talk with you soon.